Hello, my sweet people. Thank you again for being here, watching my video. So, here is the evening again on this Sunday, but I'm still going to do this daily angel message, which I do now every day as a video. And today's reading comes from the Atlantis deck, which I have. And the text is in Finnish, but I'm just going to translate again for you guys. So, for you all empaths and highly sensitive people, again, this reading is for. And as always, this is a general reading, so take what resonates with you and feel free to book your own reading with me if you feel like you need your own private guidance session with me and the angels. Okay, so here's the first card that popped up today. It's the Temple of Poseidon. And with this card, this means that you are somebody who is basically a leader, that people come to you for help and guidance and advice. So especially if you're having that situation lately that people come to you when they are having problems, just take it as a positive thing. I feel like to some of you it can be very draining, but when this message comes from the Atlantis deck, this is meaning that you are really a high vibrational leader. So really just take it as an honor to be able to be that sort of person who people go to and people trust you and people look up to you. So definitely just just accept that position. I'm sure that you're very much used to it because you're like me, because I have also attracted a lot of people who wanted my advice, and they would always call me if they had problems with anything, and of course I was always happy to help. So in that sense you are like me. This temple was built, there's actually text here. I'm sorry that the picture is a bit blurry again, but there is text here on this card behind this, and it says here a bit of history about this temple. That when they were preparing the golden age in Atlantis, the council wanted to build this temple, and they had a big crystal within the temple, and people would look up to it, the crystal, and they would ask for high things. They would ask for respect and hope. And here it says that this card is meaning new beginnings, that maybe a new idea or a new life path is opening for you now, that you haven't considered before, and maybe it is time to step up into your true power now. And really take a look at your life in every sense, every area of your life from a higher perspective. The second card is Ice Age. And this is meaning that now you are basically awakening to this new episode of your life, and that you have basically been asleep like the ice in a sort of way, and now you are really experiencing this huge awakening, and your eyes are opening in many ways. And like this first card was saying, that there's a new life path opening. I feel like your eyes are opening in a very big way for many things, and you are definitely waking up. And here it says about the Ice Age that it was 2,000 years all around Europe, and it involved with the Atlantis, as the council was planning this sort of experiments, and then the golden age began after that. And if you have this card, it says to you that you need some rest and relaxation right now. Use time to self-reflect and to cleanse your own beliefs and thoughts. So maybe your mind is a bit clouded right now, but I feel like you're waking up in a strong way, but also your mind is clouded with thoughts. So now is the time to do some reflecting and cleansing your thoughts and beliefs. Now it's time to think about your life purpose and be prepared that something new and high vibrational is coming to your life. And it says here that the seeds of new beginnings are hatching right now. And this card is saying 7 pillars of wisdom. And it is about orders, divine order and consequences. So this card is a reminder of your thoughts, having your thoughts, your words, and your actions having consequences, like they always do in our lives. And that is the way we manifest things. So you're being guided here to turn your power, take your power into your own control, so that you can change your beliefs and not let your mind control you. You control your mind. And that is actually one big thing that I teach in my coaching, because it's so important to be able to control our own emotions, rather than let ourselves be slaves to our emotions. And it says here about the temple of the Poseidon again, that it was built on these pillars, and that they represent the 7 wisdom pillars, or the Atlantis spiritual laws. They remind us that we are not separate from God, and they are telling us that we can be the masters of our own destiny. And they also tell us that there is a spiritual solution for everything. So it's a very positive card. So observe your thoughts and focus on only those good thoughts that are really building your life, your ideal life. And it says here, the sentence here, that you should change your life by following spiritual laws. So be the light for others, be a leader, focus on controlling your mind, and really focus on your spiritual awakening and relaxing and clearing your mind. This is basically what the reading is saying. And at the same time, when you're doing these things, then you are raising your vibration, and you are living like the Atlantean. And they were very happy people. And then we have mind control. So this is basically the same thing as what we just had. This is saying about focus, that the Atlanteans were practicing mind control ever since they were children. And they could focus their thoughts, become this energy flow that would move objects or make crystals glow or something else amazing. But they were using those abilities for only good things. But they could do amazing things, like become invisible, for example. Today you are being guided to observe your thoughts carefully, because a careless mind can get an energy from other people and create chaos. So focus on the positive. Focus on taking care of yourself and taking care of others. It says here, focus your mind for the good thing, goodwill. Because I feel like you are a very good person, like we are. So of course you want to do good things with your mind and with your actions, and that is what your purpose is. And here is the last card today, balance. So again, this card is basically the same thing as the other ones. It says keep your life balanced. You're being guided to find balance within every area of your life. Take care of yourself, that you also get what you give to others, but you also get from others. And you keep your work and your free time balanced. And you take time to breathe as well. The Atlanteans were never giving anything without getting anything. So there was a big balance when they were living, and there was no karma. And it was a very, very happy place to live. Everyone was living in justice with each other, and they were taking care of each other, and they were enjoying wellness generally. They were enjoying things being very, very balanced, 50-50. And I can just feel how such a happy time it was. And it says here, balance every part of your life. I was actually 13 years old when I first realized this, so maybe I got some information from my own Atlantean self. I have never done any past life regression, but I could try that sometime. But I was for a while there, I was living basically as an Atlantean. I felt like my life was just amazing, and it was the happiest time of my life then, when I was very young. Okay, so thank you for watching this video again, and get back to me on anything if you have any questions or comments or anything. I welcome you to follow me on YouTube, and also of course on Facebook and Instagram if you aren't there already. And I wish you an amazing night. Namaste.